Hi everyone, Dean here with another Protocase Designer tech tip. Today I'm going to be discussing reverse engineering products or items you need to model. Protocase Designer is CAD software that allows you to easily create custom enclosures, brackets, and panels while checking your price anytime and ensuring your design is manufacturable. Once you have your design ready, Protocase can manufacture it in as little as 2 to 3 days. We're your one-stop shop for custom metal parts. Now let's get into today's video. Have you ever had a bracket or enclosure you need replicated but were unsure where to start? Let me help you with that. I have a small L bracket here I need a few of for a project I'm working on. Unfortunately, I don't have a model for this bracket or any dimension drawings. Thankfully though, what I do have is some calipers, a little elbow grease, and of course, Protocase Designer. This may seem like a daunting task, so I'm going to break it down to show you how quick, simple, and easy it can be. The first step I need to consider is how I'm going to get the measurements for this bracket. That is where my trusty old calipers come in. I like to draw a super rough sketch of the part in question to start off. As you'll see, I'm no Da Vinci to say the least. After having my rough sketch, I then use the calipers to measure all of the features I'll be replicating. I start off by getting all of the overalls I need and jotting them down onto my sketch. Next up, I measure all of the features on the part. Things like holes, slots, cutouts, and anything else I need to ensure makes it onto there. Just as a quick warning, I recommend dimensioning to the edge of cutouts, circular ones specifically, in order to get more accurate measurements, since measuring to an imaginary center point is much more difficult and more prone to error. I prefer to work by face, completing all of the features on a single face before moving on to the next. Once I'm done with my measurements, and I have everything I need, this is where Protocase Designer steps in to do the tough stuff for me. I launch the software and select New File. Under Templates, you can see that there's a Brackets folder. Here I'll select an L bracket as my starting point. I know that my bracket is cold rolled steel, matte black, and 60 thou thick, so I'll select those under Metal options. I'll now head over to the Dimensions tab to enter the overall dimensions I had measured earlier. I enter these into the fields as needed, and just like that I have the bracket started and ready to add my features. Here I'll select the face I want to start with. I'm going to add the face with the most detail to get it done and over with. You'll notice I have a cutout that goes off the edge here to form a profile cut. The reason for this is to ensure that this cutout cuts through the edge entirely to give me the profile I need, and that I don't have any leftover material by accidentally not having it close enough. You'll notice that with our variety of predefined cutout shapes, recreating this face is quick and easy. I can use the measure tool to place them precisely where I need. I use the measurements I had sketched before, and place the objects and features where I need on this face, along with our coordinates tool here to verify the placement is correct. Now we're nearly at the finish line. As you can see on the second face of this bracket, these slots get a little too close to the bend for my liking, and I don't need them as wide as they are, so I'm going to shift them away from the bend a bit in order to avoid stretching or deformation. I'll do the same as before, drawing the features using the cutout tools we have here, and placing them once again using the measure tool. The coordinates tool again is a handy way to check and make sure all of these features are correct. Now my bracket is all designed and ready to go. Here I'll use the quote menu to submit a quote, get this started, and with a lead time of 2 to 3 days, have just what I needed. Just for reference, here's the fully produced replica, all ready to go. Wasn't that easy? There's so many uses for Protocase Designer, and since it's so simple and user-friendly, finding loads of ways to incorporate it into your workflow and your designs is a snap. Let Protocase Designer streamline all the hard parts of the design process, so you can worry about the bigger picture instead. That's all for this week's Proto Tech Tip. Subscribe to make sure you never miss a video. See you next Tuesday, everyone.